Skalitz. They trade in indulgences for coin, keepers of brothels,
From the yard,
fornicators,
from the woods,
and covet worldly goods, such an affront to our
had it all.
Lord Jesus Christ.
Come and say.
Wine squeezed from grapes, cultivated from a rose bush. I'm glad to see you.
About that strange dream of yours.
I knew you'd be interested. That dream. Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice. My own pupil in the trade of miracles.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers,
then I'm in
onions.
luck.
Come get
On the
them.
contrary, I'm the lucky one. What's your name, young man?
Henry.
Henry. A powerful name. So, Henry, are you
Garlic,
ready to become my
onions,
apprentice?
Mushrooms and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious day! I have a successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical skills.
Oh,
I have my eye on 3 rare
Garlic soup for
objects
the
of
winter,
great value.
onion soup for the spring,
But sadly, they're a little
asparagus for
difficult to
taste,
obtain.
and prunes for what ails you. Try
Go on.
them.
First, I need a tooth of Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman
Cucumbers, lovely
for luck
cucumbers,
from a passionate
asparagus and
player.
prunes.
bloody hell, that's a lot.
Your eyes and your stomach.
All right,
It's hard
one
to
thing at a
resist.
time.
You'll not find better meat anywhere.
About that tooth. It's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
I'm listening.
If your husband is murdered,
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery.
Garlic,
And it just so
carrots,
happens,
beetroot,
thanks to my
onions,
intricate
all that
medical
grows in the
knowledge,
ground
that I
fresh.
found
Come
out he
right
has a
up.
sick tooth.
How did you find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern. But that's not important.
good men, good
Cabbage,
wives, come have a look.
cabbage,
Don't be shy.
green
And how am I
cabbage.
supposed to get the tooth?
Hit before it
I
goes
haven't the
brown.
faintest idea. You'll have to think of something. But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Wouldn't that be swindling people?
It is, and it isn't.
Vegetables, fruit,
If I
apples,
sell that tooth
cucumbers,
as the tooth of
onions.
Saint
Come get
Procopius,
them.
then it certainly is deceitful. But if I sell it as a tooth from Procopius of Sasau, then I'm cheating nobody.
Does it really matter whose tooth I bring then?
Of course it does.
Asparagus.
The
They'll cut
name
you in half.
Procopius
And
in this holy
cucumbers,
land is
pure what
shrouded
ails
with
you.
mystical
Come
power.
get them.
Sometimes I might play a trivial trick on someone, but I assure you, I'm no swindler.
Fine, I'll get it from him.
Onions that'll even make your
Wonderful.
man cry like a little lass. Come and buy
Meat,
some.
cured and
This
fresh,
topping out,
from
what's
the
that?
woods or from
You're
the
not a
bed.
carpenter,
all
it
tastes
seems.
delicious.
No, I'm a blacksmith.
I see. Well, a topping out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house to bring good fortune and God's
Come right
blessing.
up. It's a feast for your eyes
Vegetables,
and your
fruit,
stomach.
apples,
It's hard to resist.
cucumbers,
You'll not
onions.
find better
Come
meat
get
And all we
them.
need to do is break off a branch somewhere, buy a few ribbons, and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough. That topping off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Naturally. It hangs on the rooftop according to tradition.
Carrots and
And the
apples
church
for
is tall.
today to
And how
put
am
a
I supposed to
smile
get it
on your
down?
face.
Damned if I know. But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
Very well, I'll get it.
Salami,
This player's talisman,
lard of all
where am I
kinds
supposed to find it?
that make your
Vegetables.
I actually
and
have a
vegetables.
specific one in mind.
Smell. Aren't
Here
they
at the inn,
lovely?
there's a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him. That's supposed to bring him luck.
A cat's paw? I thought players bring along a rabbit's
Garlic
paw
soup
for
for
luck.
the winter, onion soup for
I
the
thought so
spring,
too.
asparagus for
But
taste.
this man is
Now,
winning
ale.
one game after
Try
another,
that.
so
For frying.
cats are
Come and
clearly
get this
even
frying
more
chicken.
powerful than
And pork
rabbits.
crackling too.
Oh.
Joy to taste.
How am I supposed to get the talisman from him?
I haven't a clue. It won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
We'll see.
Onions that'll even make your man cry
Very
like
well.
a little lass.
I'll get you the
Come and
paw.
buy some.
If your husband is murdered, our sausages will be here.
I'll get looking for
Come
those
get
things then.
them.
Excellent! You do that, my journeyman. Good luck. Goodbye.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry. And garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay. Here.
Hey! Yeah.
Magical ointments from the woods or
Protective
from the pen.
amulets.
It all tastes
Love,
delicious.
potions, and talismans.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like
I went
a
to look
little
for those
lass.
items you
Come and
wanted.
buy some.
One cat paw for luck?
Marvelous. Let's just hope it brings us luck as well.
That will be all for now.
Carrots and apples
See you
picked
later.
today to put a smile on your
Yeah. Yeah.
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
It doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. I bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
I overheard you in the tavern yesterday. If I were you, I'd let the blacksmith pull it.
Why?
I knew a man once who was in the same situation as you. His tooth was sore, and he was frightened to have it pulled.
And what happened to him?
In the end, half his jaw almost fell out. So I wouldn't underestimate it.
But I can't go to the blacksmith.
Don't tell me you're afraid.
I am afraid. I don't mind admitting it.
You know what? I'll go with you and make sure you get out of there alive. You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know, but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with.
Jesus, it's going to be really painful, isn't it?
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so. I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right. Look, I can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward and I won't be able to handle it.
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Let's do it.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
out.
The agony.
Hey, want to keep it as a
What
memento?
did I do to
I'll have it.
deserve this?
Oh, all right.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot.
I went to look for those items you
all that
wanted.
grows in the ground.
Splendid,
Fresh,
splendid.
right,
Mutton,
So,
veal,
show me
beef,
what
and
you've got.
chicken.
The tooth of layman Procopius, which definitely isn't holy.
It isn't. But then again, one day it could be. You never know what course a man's life might take.
Garlic
I
soup
suppose
for the
not.
winter, onion
But it wasn't
soup for
easy
the
to get.
spring,
So if
asparagus
anyone's the
for
miracle
taste,
worker
Salami,
here, it's me.
sausages,
Calm down.
laughable
Don't
wines and
exaggerate.
scratches
That will be
make
all
your
for now.
mouth water more than the finest cake.
Take care.
carrots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Garlic, carrot.
Your eyes and your stomachs. It's hard to resist. You'll not find better needles anywhere.
Elixirs and amulets, miraculous ointments.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid. So
If your
show
husband
me
is
what you've
murdered,
got.
Our sausages will be here.
A branch
Come
from a
and get
blessed topping
them.
out.
Excellent.
Cabbage.
And how did you get it down?
I had to shoot it down.
Cabbage.
Watch out for this
Before it
man.
goes
He's
brown.
a regular William Tell.
Well, there wasn't any other way.
So, we've got all that sorted out. And now,
Good men,
to the next
good
man.
wives, come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll never see such fine meats.
Go on. I'm shaking with anticipation.
There's one more thing. It's rather complicated and,
Asparagus, they'll cut you in half.
delicate.
What thing?
Cucumbers, that'll
Salami,
cure what ails
A shroud.
you.
sausages,
Come get them.
meat of all shapes,
A shroud?
sizes and flavours.
Yes! A burial shroud of someone who passed away not too long ago.
Vegetables,
I'm just supposed to
fresh
take a dead
vegetables.
person's clothes.
Look,
Christ, no.
aren't they lovely?
I need a burial shroud. The precious enveloping
Our
garment
Lord's
in which the
tasty,
deceased is
good on
buried.
bread and for frying. Come and get it, fine people.
And does it
And
matter
pork
who I
happy
take
too.
it from?
A
It
joy
needs to be
taste.
someone who
Carrots
lived
and
an honest
apples
life.
picked today.
And I have
Put
just the
some oil
fellow.
on your
A good
face.
man by the name of Lokota who recently passed on.
Right. So where can I find him?
His family is waiting for the funeral. For now he's lying in the small church in Sassa.
And who was this Lokota?
I know only a little, but according to the
Love
locals, he was
cucumbers,
an honorable
asparagus
man.
and prunes.
You should certainly try to ask around.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Salami,
Certainly.
sausages, meat of all shapes, sizes
I'd like
and
to hone my
flavours.
skills.
First you have to...
Well,
Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get the hell out of here. There's nothing here for you. Is there something you need? What do you want here? Hop it, or I'll call again. Something you're looking for. Clear off before I have you thrown out. Can I do anything to help?
who's the man who died? The one who's lying in the church?
Oh, that was old Lokot. He was a respectable fellow.
And how did he make a living?
He was a butcher of some renown in the region.
Was he a local?
Oh no, he came here from Vlashim because of an argument with his brother. We weren't too keen on him at first. His trade took customers away from our old butcher, you see. But we soon realized he was a decent man, and we all grew to love him.
It's a sad loss. What about his family?
His wife Lucy passed away a long time ago. Poor soul. He was never the same since then. He never laughed from the heart anymore. But he's left 2 sons behind, Peter and Mark.
What are his sons like?
Oh, they're sturdy men. Sturdy and straightforward. Mind you, Peter doesn't have any sense of humor that you'd notice. He takes everything as seriously as a sermon. Mark's a more open sort, and a little superstitious. But don't make fun of him.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know.
Take care now.
Be off now. You don't belong here. Can I do anything?
Good men, good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll never see such fine...
Powder made of the bones.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
I have the...
Sausages, meat,
Lord Almighty, be quiet. Not here. You don't want everyone to see it, do you? Wait for me at my place.
Good luck then.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
I have the shroud for you.
Have you now? Good work.
Yes, well, it wasn't easy.
I'm sure. That's also why God be with you.
That's where he lives. Let's teach him a lesson.
He's
Oh,
inside! I saw him go
Fuck!
in!
Henry, delay them.
What?
How? There's a reward for you in the trunk. I'll see you in Ledechko.
Come on!
Break it down.
Do it!
What are you doing here?
He swindled me, too. I came here to throw his potions in his face, but it looks like he hasn't been home for a while. He probably ran away before his trickery could catch up with him.
Bastard. Either way, he'd better not show his face in this town again. Let's go.
What's that?
I've changed my mind. I'll take the job.
Glad to hear it. We have some new brothers who are meant to help me with the wounded, but not all of them know their medicinal herbs as well as I'd hope. They'll have to be taught.
I'm not much of a teacher.
I should imagine not. But you won't be doing any teaching. Just helping me put together our new herbarium. I shall need all of the herbs mentioned in the old one.
That sounds easy. I'll be right back.
Don't be so sure. Some of the herbs are shy little things, prone to hiding from sight. When you've collected one of each, come back for your reward. One more thing. Bring me some old book or other. We'll scrape off the old ink to make a palimpsest, and use the blank pages for the herbarium.
An old book. Very well. I've got those herbs you wanted.
Let me see if you have everything. Are you trying to waste my time? Come back when you have all the herbs. Good luck, then.
Quiet!
God be with you.
Yeah.
I've got those herbs you wanted.
Let me see if you have everything. Excellent, you have all the plants. I'll take those from you. And what of the book? Did you remember to bring it?
I certainly did. Here it is.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Thank you for everything. I'll set someone the task of scraping away the old ink and making the herbarium.
It was my pleasure. Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First you have...
Well,
Good luck then.
that. Don't move a finger. Surrender! You've committed a crime. It's you. You crippled someone. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
You paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yeah.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Is there any work you could give me?
That depends. Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've got a bit of a problem.
I'm listening.
We've got a human captive we pulled out of the river. I've an idea what to do with him, but I need a little help. I have my own plans for him, but I need a bit of help.
How did you do it? It's not every day a miller's helper catches an enemy of the crown.
That's true. My hands will be more than happy to tell you how they caught him.
I'll help you. I've got some unfinished business with the Cumans.
I'm guessing you're from Skalitz, then?
I am.
Very well, then. I plan to question the bastard and find out where he hid all the plunder he's been taking.
I'm guessing you want to return all that loot to its original owners.
Very funny. So, are you going to help me or not?
All right. I'll get it out of him.
Do you speak Hungarian?
No, I don't.
Then you won't get anything out of him. But if you want to help, you can. A little down the river is a mill. The men said there's a vagrant there who swears in Hungarian when he's playing dice. You could go there and find out if he knows any more than curses.
All right. I can handle it.
Thanks. God be with you.
Yeah.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I'm Henry from Skalitz, and I'm looking to mill a bit of extra coin, if you know what I mean.
I expect Peshek sent you. And if it was Peshek who sent you, you can't be a complete dolt. I'll try you out. The tailor in Sasso has received some valuable brocade. Can you get it for me?
I'd rather not.
Ah! Peshek's a fool for trusting any idiot that comes by. God be with you.
Ah, I heard you know how to speak Hungarian. But are you fluent?
Ah, I'll speak it well enough. But why are you interested, brother?
Where did you learn Hungarian?
In the university in Vienna. I studied there diligently until all my coin was spent. So I'm travelling back to my home, Prague, to the mother of all cities, brother.
I might have a job for you.
A job? And I was hoping you were coming with an invitation to a drink, or a message from my mistress.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I can offer you a few groschen for your trouble.
Ha! Nihil boni sine labore.
What?
Here in Bohemia they say, there's no bread not paid for with sweat. And yet they promise me easy work here. And nevertheless, so far I've been breaking my back. So first tell me what this is all about.
I need someone to question a cumin. I can see you're not tongue-tied and you know Hungarian, so it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Lord almighty, a cumin? But what does it matter? My employers here want to send me back on the road come the end of the week. How much are you paying?
How much would you like?
Well, the question is, how much are you offering?
Satisfied?
More. Fine. It sounds like a fair deal. And where do you have this cumin of yours?
Have you heard of the mill in Bohemia?
Of course. I've won at dice against the band that works there more than once.
Fine. Take your things and we'll go. We can start the questioning.
Wonderful. I was almost starting to get bored.
So, let's begin. Tell him he has one and only chance to save his neck from the gallows.
Jól figyelj, van a mannak persze.
Tell him I know damn well he's got stolen valuables hidden somewhere around here.
Hova suvadstottat a cuccot, amit összelopkodtál?
Ezt megmondhatom neked, de előbb azt áruld el, az a fekete hajú ott mellette tud-e magyarul?
Nem, egy szocse.
What's he saying?
Well, he seems to be resisting.
Tell him that if he tells me where it is, I'll set him free.
Now, mon, hol van?
Elmondom neked, de azt a gecit, aki melletted áll, küld el valahova.
Aha, már gazdem érteni.
Akkor jó, hogy értjük egymást. Jól figyelj, azzal a nagy várossal szemben a folyónál.
Ratályra gondolsz?
A nevét nem tudom. Egy nagy város, várfalakkal. És van ott két vár. Szemben a folyó túlpartján van egy domb. Ha a város felé nézel, van melletted egy út. Azon az úton van egy kereszteződés, egy kiégett fával. Viszonnan egy kis ösvény le a vízhez. És lent a víznél van egy kivált fatőg.
És abban van?
Igen.
So? Is he saying anything?
No, not really. He just keeps swearing.
Tell him he's running out of time.
És hova küldjem?
Pénzhelyét nem tudom pontosan elmondani, így oda kell őt vinnem.
Well now, he started to talk. He says he buried the coin somewhere in the forest, but he can't describe the place exactly. He says he can take it there, though.
Fine. That's good enough for me.
Mit akartok már megint? Azért jöttél, hogy kiröhög? Szarosok, kába nyulat, soriban!
Stop yelling! Well, come inside if you don't want that. We went to interrogate that Cuman.
Is that so? Tell me about it.
You were right. He's got coin hidden somewhere.
Ha! You see? That's the legendary Miller's instinct for you.
The only trouble is, he can't quite describe the way there to me. He wants to lead me himself.
So, what are you waiting for? Go with him. Get the money and bring it back here.
Well, what do I get out of it?
I'll let you have half. That's fair, isn't it?
Aye, fair enough. And what to do with the Cuman afterwards?
Once you got the coin, you can do what you like with that heathen.
All right. I'll get going then.
Good. And don't even think of trying anything underhand. If I find out you've cheated me, you'll rue the day.
Don't worry, Miller.
Goodbye. What's that noise? Go and play your...
Mit akartok már megint? Miért nem hagysz nyugodt?
Come on, get up! Now, you're gonna be a good boy and show me the way to your fucking stash. And you better hope there's still something there to find.
Igen. Erre, már nincs messze. Segítség!
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disznőlésre.
Ezt elbasztod!
A picsába!
Jól van, győztél. Feladom.
Ne ölj meg! Ne! Kérlek, ne ölj meg! I'm money!
Like I believe you. I won't fall for that a second time, you Hungarian swine.
No, I money, truth!
All right, I'll try it one more time with you. But you better not have any more friends in the region.
Thanks! Köszönöm, köszönöm! Az ott egész ismerősnek tűnik. Hol a faszba is volt? Világos. Miért is ásta volna el a közelben az az idióta Tihamér? Hol a faszba is volt? A pénz egy falunkbe van elrejtve. Már mehetek? Igen?
I have what I wanted. Now we're going to Rattay, my friend.
God be with you, Henry. Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
I'm here about the cumin.
Ah, so it was you who brought him. I suppose you've come for your reward.
Exactly.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, I'll tell you that. That is the first cumin anyone's ever brought in alive. Then again, those devils don't deserve any mercy. Anyway, here's the reward for your service.
Thanks.
See you later.
apples picked today to put a smile on.
Yeah.
Well, look here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm back.
So I see. Well, have you got it?
Unfortunately not. Things got a bit out of hand.
What do you mean?
The cumin took to his heels.
What? How the hell could that happen?
He just ran off. Wasn't much I could do about it since I was on my own.
Damn it to hell. All that effort for nothing.
Don't take it so hard. It could be he made the whole thing up just for a chance to escape.
In that case, he made fools of us both. Sorry, but that doesn't cheer me up much. Well, never mind. Nothing to be done now. You run along, leave me to cry in my beer over the wasted opportunity. God be with you.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Yeah.
Could do with a bite to eat.
No, sir. I checked it in September.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you.
Master Huntsman, is there any work for me here?
There's always something that needs doing. You're that Skalitz lad, aren't you? Sir Radzig's lackey.
That'll be me.
Right. I saw you here shortly after the attack. My word, to get away from Talmberg like that, quite remarkable. It's clear you're not easily scared. So I do have a job for you.
I'm listening.
We've been having terrible problems with poachers lately. In Sir Divish's forests, we've been finding gutted entrails of deer and rabbit nooses all over the place, but no sign of the bastards who put them there.
And you want me to track down the poachers?
Indeed. Whatever you learn will be useful to me.
Do you suspect anyone?
Well, it's hard to say, but seeing how much harm they're causing, I'd say they're no crofters looking for a Sunday roast.
I'll try to find out something about them. Any advice about where to start?
Certainly. Ask around the village. Somebody must have seen or heard something. And it wouldn't hurt to ask in the inn in the glade, the one on the road towards Neuhof. I've heard they serve good venison, and no shortage of it.
That's clear enough. As soon as I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Thanks for your help, lad.
I'd like you to show me some hunting tricks.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right. Now, Pay close attention.
See you later. I'd like you to show me...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more about...
All right. Now, God be...
I'd like you to show me some hunting.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone...
First you have to have...
Well, I'll think... Can you teach me to be a better artist?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right. Now, pay close attention.
Can you teach me to...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more...
All right. Now, pay close. God be...
Can you teach me to...
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my...
All right. Now, pay... God be...
Can you teach me to be a better...
Certainly.
I want to...
You can't be...
Well... Can you help me with training?
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right. Now, take care.